Listening to you speak, that's very interesting. Um, with your history and or history and background dealing with mental health issues and topics, now your son is going into that field as well. Was that something that was planned, or that just seemed to be the route that he gravitated to?
Well, I'm very blessed, man. He's had a really full life. He has good reference points from his mother and myself. She's an attorney, so his major is criminal justice with social studies in the background. But as he began to matriculate, he did an internship this summer with his mother, and then realized that he wants to come back into the community and be a reference point for young black men because what we see, whether it's in the schools and colleges, you don't see a lot of black males who can be reference points for our young men when
Yeah,
they're going through issues and challenges and need to figure out how to communicate and deal with those things.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And communication is really big.
yeah,
What was the cornerstone or foundation for or your methodology with raising your children?
yeah. It's very it's fluid. Um, I always wanted to set an example, so it was always if they looked in the mirror and saw me, that it was a good reflection of what they should be as a human being. So you got to have accountability. You have to be vulnerable. You have to be honest. You have to have integrity. And you have to work hard. There are no give me's in life, and specifically for black families, we have to really condition our kids to be prepared to go out into a very, very difficult world. So both my kids excelled academically, and then they have been able to go. My daughter's in Atlanta. My son is in New York. They've been able to go and build their own tribes. So we wanted to give them independence. We wanted to give them structure, but also give them the space to fall and bump their heads. And then ultimately, I think the job as parents is to help our kids not go through doors where they have to pay dummy tax and really get impacted, and ultimately trying to fix things that may take a long time and impact how productive they are as adults and citizens in the country.
Yeah, that's amazing.